Hello, my name is Janne Pulkkinen, and what I'm going to represent to you today is Siru Innovations software-defined radio platform in its prototype/demo stage. Why we started this project is quite obvious to us because there weren't any SDR radios on the market that would have had enough bandwidth for our needs. So that is the reason why we carried this project and started it. And actually here we are looking 100 megahertz of bandwidth and the radio is functional. And here we are looking at the whole 100 megahertz of spectrum. And as you can see, there's quite many signals on the band at the same time. And beginning from the bottom, we have wideband FM stations there. There's a really strong one. After that, we have the airband. There's some activity going on there. We are quite close to the local airport tower. Then there's some 2-meter ham radio activity over there. And as you can see, there's some activity on the maritime mobile frequencies also. Basically, rest of the band is dedicated for the DBTV. They're actually testing the transmitters right now. And you can see all of this when you have 100 megahertz of bandwidth in use. I'm going to give you a short view of the technology used in our SDR platform. The first unit in the rack is a dual front end, and we are actually using this one, which is exactly the same that is going to be used in a commercial version of the SDR. 2 channels are fed to the ADC, which is actually ADC unit that has 8 channels. We could process all the 8 channels at the same time, but we are using only 2 channels, and it's clocked from very clean clock, 100 megahertz. And here we have all the data fed to the FPGA processing unit, which has a state-of-the-art, one of the latest and best FPGAs built inside. The hardware design inside the FPGA is done with high-level synthesis flow, which is one of our key technologies in our company. The process data, which is processed inside the FPGA, is run to the computer via a optical 10 gigabit Ethernet. Our driver works with the most of the generic SDR softwares, like GNU Radio or this one used in here. To demonstrate the power of the FPGA we are using, we made a bandpass filter that has bandwidth of 20 megahertz and the attenuation is around 100 dBs. And I'm going to switch it on and off a couple of times to demonstrate how efficient it is. We are sure this technology will give you advantage in your scientific, government, or any other waveform development. Our SDR platform is a base for any type of radio project you have, and our team is capable of supporting your implementations of complicated waveforms. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.